Robert Kiyosaki says this: please, please, please. World economy on verge of collapse. Run on banks next. Savings frozen. Bail-ins next. I make no money when you go to buy real silver coins. I simply want you prepared for what is coming. You can buy a real silver coin for about $25. Please take care. And God bless him. God bless Robert. And, you know, I will, in full disclosure, tell you guys that I do get paid an affiliate commission when you do go through one of my affiliate links to get some precious metals. And if you're looking to get precious metals, just hit me up and we can help facilitate that. But once again, we've been talking about this for the last couple of years, right? Going to establish a relationship with your local dealer. You know, I've been showing you guys how I've been stacking precious metals here, just started in the last year, late to the game. And so I'm trying to catch up to you guys out there, but it's just so simple, right? Taking preparations, making the essential moves here to operate outside of the system that's, you know, closing in on those who, you know, those who are aware of what's actually happening here. Now, when we're talking about what's actually happening, we're talking about a record drawdown at the vaults. Check it out, folks. Michael from Silver Squeeze. COMEX Silver Vaults totals fall below 287 million ounces, the lowest level since October 4th, 2018. Okay, lowest level since October 4th, 2018. And this is just the COMEX. We have the London's Metals Exchange also having record drawdowns as well. JP Morgan transferring 3.4 million ounces of silver. Open interest now equal to 217% of all vaulted silver and 1,820% of registered silver. Let's make that simple for you guys to understand. There's way more paper being traded than there is actual physical metal that you could use today. If you were going to use some silver for real utility, or if you just wanted to stuff some silver in your safe, right? We had a 200 million ounce deficit last year. Countries like India importing 400 million ounces. Part of why we, you know, reached a deficit is that silver is highly in demand, not only as a currency and a store of value, but also for the solar use case, right? For the solar batteries, for the new green economy that we're building out here, silver going to play a vital role as an industrial metal. So the setup's clear as day, and we're going to see the demand continue, but we're also seeing global conflict putting a supply strain on silver as well. This one here from JC. First, Peru plunges into chaos, and now Mexico, which produces about 25% of the world's silver, has mass protests there in Peru and Mexico. Silver supply precariously thin and deficits running at record 250 million ounces. China demand returning and paper shorts building. Hashtag silver squeeze. Yeah, and we're starting to see now China for the last 3 quarters now, they've been showing that they've been adding at their central bank as well. Okay. Now, moving on over here, Gold Telegraph, it's not only that we're seeing the record drawdowns and that we're seeing that they're buying the most gold that they have in 55 years, central banks, right? It's not just that. It's the fact that we're seeing JP Morgan and other entities, I'm about to show you another one, that are getting caught rigging the precious metals in the commodities markets, folks. It's very, very simple. They are rigging it and they're getting exposed, JP Morgan and others. This one, reported from Gold Telegraph, Glencore ordered to pay $700 million by U.S. judge for global bribery scheme orchestrated by the Swiss-based commodities trading and mining giant. Another one. This is incredible, folks, and my education in precious metals just continues to expand. And you know, I've never even heard of some of these you know, Glencore. But we have a judgment of $700 million coming from a U.S. judge for global bribery scheme orchestrated by the Swiss-based commodities trading and mining giant. A bribery scheme, right? Sounds pretty similar to what JP Morgan was up to. I am your host, Zach Rector. I really appreciate all of the love and support. If you want to support the channel, just remember that you can start by smashing that thumbs up for me, sharing this content far and wide, and everything else is at my website.